Narcissism is a spectrum disorder. You can have a number of traits, a few of them. They can be extremely severe or not very severe. But if you're in a relationship with a narcissist, whether it's a full-blown series of traits or just a few that are really disturbing, your relationship is probably very difficult. Now, I'm not going to go into all the traits of a narcissist, but I want to tell you a little bit about Dr. Karyl McBride's work. And she's written a number of different books, Will I Ever Be Free of You? And another more recent book, which is really focused primarily on daughters having relationships with mothers who are narcissists. And I think this is particularly interesting because that kind of relationship can really shape how a person feels about themselves. So if you're a child and you've had a relationship with a parent who's a narcissist, you probably don't have a very good sense of yourself. Now, McBride put together a list of 50 ways to tell if you're in a relationship with a narcissist, and her questions are really interesting. And instead of going into is this person somebody who could be diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder, I want to just walk you through a few of the questions that she poses. So you want to figure out whether you're in a relationship with a narcissist. See if you answer yes to these next few questions. When something goes wrong, does your partner or spouse or the person you're in relationship with blame everyone but his or herself? 2. Does this person refuse to be accountable for bad behavior? For example, you made me so mad I couldn't help, whatever the bad behavior is that the person did. So they're very quick to blame another person. 3, does this person believe that he or she is always right? So really, even if it's quite apparent to everybody that what the individual has done has been hurtful or just isn't right, they want to hold true to this idea. They just cannot tolerate it. 4 is your partner unable to tune into your feelings or those of the children or other people around. That sense of being disconnected emotionally from the other people around you, not having empathy. 5, does this individual seem more concerned about how your behavior or the behavior of the people around reflects on him or her rather than understanding and accepting who you and the people around you are? It's like this disconnect and a unwillingness to accept fully the people you're engaged with. 6, does this individual seem to be out of touch with his or her own feelings or even seem to deny them? Like, you seem angry. No, I'm not angry. That kind of thing. Where it seems so obvious to everybody else that this person is having emotions or cut off from them even, denying them. 7, does the individual carry grudges against you or other people? Just never being able to let go of something that, a little thing can feel like such a big insult. 8, is it all about the individual, his money, her money, time, parenting time, property, demands, wishes? Really, it's all self-centered, self-focused. Very hard for this person to really relate to another person's dreams, wishes, hopes, goals. 9, does the individual seem unwilling to listen to you and to hear another person's concerns? It just doesn't seem relevant to them. And 10, is the individual constantly telling you what to do? So that's as far as I'm going to go. Remember, there are 50 of them. So we have to thank Karyl McBride, Dr. McBride, so much for putting this together and making it available. And remember, her book, Will I Ever Be Free of You? Or the book that she's written recently that is really focused on daughters being raised by narcissistic mothers, and that's called Will I Ever Be Good Enough? Healing the Daughters of Narcissistic Mothers. Thanks, Dr. Karyl, and thank you all, and I hope you have a gentle day. For more Ask Dr. Anna videos and information about post-traumatic growth and recovery, subscribe and like our YouTube videos at What is PTSD, or join us at previous video episodes in our playlist Ask Dr. Anna from the Traumatology Institute team.